Good morning, students. In the previous class, in the integration module, we are already completed how to import the information from MS Excel to MS Access. Okay, as MS Excel and MS Access are a similar type of application in which the data is stored in the tabular format. So it is possible to share the information between MS Excel and MS Access. In the previous class, we are completed how to import an Excel file into MS Access. Okay, the present application is the MS Access and we are imported the data from MS Excel. Okay, those steps are already completed. Okay, in the today's class, let us see how to export the information from MS Access to MS Excel. Okay, you are working in MS Access, which is a RDBMS package, relational database management system package. Means in MS Access, data is stored in the tabular format and all those tables are stored in the database. Okay, database is nothing but the collection of number of tables. Database is nothing but the memory area where a number of informations are stored in the tabular format. Okay, assume that you are created a database, in that number of tables are there. We are trying or we are transferring the data from a particular table to MS Excel. Okay, so what we have to do is, now as we are exporting from Access to MS Excel, we have to first open MS Access, isn't it? The present application is the MS Access. Once again, okay, we are, when we are importing from Excel to Access, okay, there also we are in Access and we are importing from MS Excel, isn't it? In the previous class, first we are opened MS Access and then we are imported from MS Excel. Here also we are exporting, isn't it? We are exporting or sending the data in the tabular format from Access to Excel. Means once again we have to open MS Access database file, isn't it? How to open the MS Access database file? To open the MS Access database file, what we have to do is, first we have to open a blank MS Access application. For that, if MS Access icon is displayed on your desktop, just you have to double click on that particular icon, or if it is not there, then you have to start, you have to click on start button, then MS Office. From MS Office you have to select the Microsoft Access. Okay, when you select Microsoft Access, a blank MS Access file or application opens on your screen. Okay, but you have to open a particular database, in that a particular table. Okay, which table data you want to export to Excel, that particular table information we have to open, isn't it? For that, what you have to do is we have to press Control O. Okay, or you have to go to the Office button. In the Office button you have to click on the open option. Open dialog box appears, isn't it? When the open dialog box appears, we have to browse and select the location of a particular MS Access file. Okay, that is stored in the database format in MS Access, isn't it? First we have to select the database, particular database. Okay, for example, MES is the database in which number of tables are created, say student table, lecturers table, office table, library table, like that number of tables are there in the MES database. First we have to select a particular database which contain the number of tables. Say MES we have to select. For say MES is stored in D drive, means first you have to go to the D drive. In D drive you have to select the MES folder, and when you double click on MES folder, it shows number of tables. Select the particular table. Okay, select the particular table which data you want to send to the Excel. Okay, for that select a particular table and then click on the open button. Then what happens, automatically that particular table appears in MS Access, isn't it? For example, student table appears in MS Access now. Okay, that I want to transfer that particular tables information, I want to transfer to the MS Excel. Okay, for that what you have to do is, now from MS Access we have to go to the external data tab. Okay, you know the system of tabs, groups and commands, isn't it? First you have to select a particular tab, in that you have to select the group, and in that particular group you have to select a command, isn't it? External data is the tab here from which we have to do the task. So go to the external data tab. When you click on the external data tab, number of groups are displayed there. Okay, from that available groups, okay, we have to select export group. Okay, we are not importing here, we are sending the data. So external data, we are exporting the data to Excel, isn't it? So we have to click on the export option. Okay, in the previous class it is import option, here it is export option. Okay, external data tab and export group we have to click. Okay, we are exporting to which application? It is Excel, isn't it? So click on the Excel command from the export group. Okay, external data tab, export group. From export group you have to click on Excel. Okay, then a dialog box appears on your screen. Okay, that is get export hyphen Excel spreadsheet. Get export hyphen Excel spreadsheet. This particular dialog box appears on your screen. Okay, in this dialog box we have to provide certain information. Okay, can you guess which information we have to provide here? Now we are sending the data to the Excel. Okay, which data we are sending? That file already we are opened in Access, isn't it? In Access we are already opened a database. In that a particular file we are opened this information, already available present information, active information, we are transferring to the Excel, isn't it? So in the available or displayed dialog box, which information we have to provide is in Excel. When this information is transferred to the Excel as a spreadsheet, where we have to store that, isn't it? Where we have to store it in the memory, and what is the name of that particular file in MS Excel that we have to provide. Okay, here we have to give the file name and location. Okay, it is not the file name and location of Access file, it is the file name and location of the Excel file when it is transferred. After transferring, what is that file name and what is the location where it is to be stored? Okay, that we have to decide. Browse and select a location. For example, in E drive I want to store it, okay, in the name MES1. Okay, like that a database folder can also you have to specify. Okay, a file name, even a folder name, okay, that we have to specify. Okay, location we have to specify, plus file name we have to specify, where we have to store and what is its name. That two informations we have to provide. Okay, after providing those two information, next what you have to do is you have to click on the OK command button. When you click on the OK command button from the dialog box, automatically this dialog box closes. Okay, still you are in MS Access. Still you are in the MS Access. What happens is your selected table information is now transferred to the Excel. Okay, now I want to check whether this information is actually transferred or not. Okay, in the particular location, having the particular file name, whether it is available there or not. How to do that? Still you are in MS Access, just the dialog box is closed, right? Just what you have to do is you can minimize MS Access or you can close MS Access, no problem. Okay, then we have to go to where? MS Excel, isn't it? Again we have to open the MS Excel here. For that, double click on MS Excel or open it from the start menu programs. Okay, when the MS Excel opens on your screen, okay, I want to check now whether that exported data from Access is available here or not. Okay, how to do that? Can anybody guess? Yes, what you have to do is we have to open. Okay, yes, we have to open a already available file. Okay, so because it is saved there. Okay, in the Access, while transferring we are given a particular location, we have given a name, isn't it? So what you have to do is we have to open that. For that, go to the Office button or Office button and open option, or you can press Ctrl O. Open dialog box appears. When the open dialog box appears on your screen, next what you have to do is from that open dialog box, first select the location. Okay, as I told, for example, if it is stored in D drive, select the D drive. In that mes1 folder, select mes1 folder. In that folder, what is the file name? That particular file name which we have already provided in access, that location we have to select. Okay, in same, in the same location which we are provided, same name which we have given is there in the computer memory. Okay, select it and click on the OK button. Automatically it appears the table data which we are transferred from access appears here in the spreadsheet format. Okay, this is how we are going to export the data from MS Access to MS Excel, from table format to the spreadsheet format. Okay, as compatibility is there in between these two office packages, MS Access and Excel, it is possible to transfer the data. Okay, in the previous class we are studied how to import the data from Excel to Access, and in the today's class we are studied how to export or send the data from Access to Access, MS Access to MS Excel. Okay, in the last class, in the next class, which is the last class of the integration module, okay, we are going to study how to use the information of MS Access in Excel by means of importing. Means the active application is MS Excel there. Okay, being working in MS Excel, we are importing the data from MS Access. How to do that, we are going to discuss in the next class. Okay, thank you.